Welcome to the Mint Report, our wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. RIL may cut gas supply to 4 fertilizer firms in UP. PMI numbers for service sector disappoint. And Indian markets remain low on Wednesday. We begin with Mukesh Ambani-led RIL that may cut its gas supply to 4 fertilizer plants in Uttar Pradesh from Thursday. This move from RIL came after the UP government demanded a local sales tax of 21% from the company. In turn, RIL now wants the 4 firms, Indo-Gulf Fertilizer, IFFCO, KRI BHCO, Sham Fertilizers and Tata Chemicals to cover for this additional burden by enhancing their financial guarantee towards RIL if this tax liability materializes. But the companies in question are opposing this move, saying it would increase their cost of production. About 2 million tons of urea is produced from gas sourced from RIL. So far, only NTPC has enhanced its financial guarantee. But challenging the move, the Fertilizer Association of India has shot off letters to the Oil and Fertilizer Ministry asking it to intervene. And after indicating a slow growth in the manufacturing sector earlier this week, the PMI numbers for the service sector are equally disappointing. The HSBC Market Activity Index plunged from 53.8 in August to 49.8 in September. This is its lowest reading since April 2009 and below the 50 mark. The 50 mark divides growth from contraction in any given sector. Meanwhile, state-run BHEL has secured a contract from Dainik Bhaskar Power Limited for setting up a 1,320 megawatts thermal power plant in Madhya Pradesh. The deal worth 3,800 crores is to set up the power plant in Singrauli district of the state. This is the second deal that BHEL has struck with DPBL after Chhattisgarh. And a day after Moody's downgrading of SBI, the bank is hopeful on receiving some help from the government. SBI Chairman Pradeep Chaudhary said the bank would be comfortable with 30 to 100 billion rupees of fresh government capital in the current fiscal year. SBI has also outlined scenarios in which it would need 140 to 210 billion rupees of state capital over 5 years. Meanwhile, Moody's has also reaffirmed its C- rating for ICICI Bank. And finally, a check on markets. Despite positive European cues, the market ended in the red. Falling 0.46% lower than yesterday's trade, the Sensex closed at 15,792 and the Nifty ended at 4,751. Despite a low trading day, realty stocks gave some relief to the market. Jayaprakash Associates was the top gainer of the day, with its stock trading 3.86% up at 71. Country's largest developer DLF stock also traded in the green at 206. Arcom was the only telecom company trading in the green despite the overall sector trading low. Arcom stocks closed at 73. The repercussions of Moody's downgrading was seen on SBI stock. Falling by 4%, SBI closed at 1,715. ICICI and HDFC also didn't help much to lift up the market sentiment. ICICI traded at 777 and HDFC closed at 438. Post Telecom Secretary's statement of issuing notices to 5 telecom companies for revenue misreporting, most telecom stocks declined. Bharti Airtel ended the day's trade at 367. Idea Cellular was down by 2.73%. These companies were amongst the 5 companies named by the Telecom Secretary. And that's all we have for you. Thanks for watching.